Hello again. God, what's the weather doing? Back to wearing a fleece. Nearly put my long trousers on as well. I don't know. No good, is it? No good at all. Where's summer? Out late today. It's gone 12. Reason being, my son turned up to see me this morning rather than coming around at the weekend because he's going up to London. And scaffolders turned up as well to make banging noises and put up my scaffolding for me roofing. So anyway, pay attention to this road because we're going to be looking at this in a sec from the other direction. This is Station Road, and I came across a nice little picture from 1902 looking back at this section of the road. Anyway, I'm going to line him up, and I've done a bit of AI trickery as well. Here's what it looks like now. And there it is in 1902. So we're looking down Station Road. You can see the station there in the end, in the distance. You can see Nick's restaurant, the trade winds there across the road. But let's do some AI imagination. Let's bring people to life. And as it pans round, it decides itself, the computer, what this is supposed to look like. None of that's real. Oh, that's brilliant, isn't it? Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well, that was a crazy bit of fun, wasn't it? All good. I like that AI thing. Gives you something to look at, something to play with, makes things move, brings them to life. Smash in. So no real plans today, I'm afraid. Just going to wander through the triangle up to the seafront, see what happens from there on. So I'm a bit knocked out of kilter today with the time difference. There's our Buddhas and wind chimes, coasters, looters and brunch. Of course there's the seagull stuck to the top of the fountain in the triangle. Well, we call it the fountain, but of course there's no water in it anymore, just flowers now. But it looks nice, doesn't it? It looks nice anyway. Yeah, people kept polluting it with water. I mean, it was okay. Sort of New Year's Eve put some washing up liquid in it, perhaps. That's a bit funny. But they were putting stuff in it all the time, so they stopped doing that. Up past the floral displays. They look very nice, don't they? It's a shame we haven't got the sun again today. But very nice nonetheless. Bowls in full effect. Lovely. And there's our demolition site. Looking very empty, very tidy. Let's have a closer look. Yeah, just a little bit of earth there now. That's it, really. Hopefully the fences will be down before the air show. We shall see. That lovely chap there, Derrisley's brother. Oh, the whole Derrisley family's down. Lovely, lovely. Watches the videos. Smashing. He's been up Mules Park today and seen the doggo. Lovely. And I have just switched the wind blocker on. So better safe than sorry, eh? Better safe than sorry. Oh look, there's the tables, formerly known as the Captain's Tables. Lovely. No activity much down there with the tennis courts or the crazy golf. If it gets any more blowy, I'll be zipping my fleece up. This is ridiculous. Nearly July. Or will be when you see this. Car park's pretty full though, isn't it? Car park's pretty full. Kind of funny to think it's Friday. Case of where's the week gone? Can't think it was last Friday I was launching my History of the Pier thing on Bill's phone Teignmouth. If you haven't checked it out or haven't checked out the site yet, go and have a look. It's completely free, not a penny to go and view it, and there's even no adverts at all. Unlike my videos, which YouTube puts the adverts in, and I have no control over, but there's no adverts on that site at all. So go check him out, Bill's phone Teignmouth. Something going on there? I don't know. A few people watching. Oh, whatever it is, it seemed to have finished. And I won't film any further to the left on the beach because there's a big group of school children. Seagulls are very interested. Well, there we go. I shot quite a bit of that. I'll show you some of it. Obviously, a lot of it was sort of something and nothing. Still not quite sure what it was. Chap next to me asked if it was a body. I said, I don't think so. But yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but something was. Probably just some sort of normal fishing thing. I don't know. Just go and stick my head down by the ferry. This would be ideal drone weather, to be fair. However, it's also seagull nesting season. Right in the middle of it now. Reports on Facebook all the time of baby chicks falling out of nests and that. So they'll be extra aggressive towards the drone if I tried to take it up at the moment. Understandable though. Haven't actually done that much drone stuff around this area, the back beach, yet. So something I'm definitely going to do in the future when the weather and the seagulls permit it. Question is, can I get through the end of here? I don't know yet. Yeah, I think so, just about. Yeah. Tight though, but look at that. And he safely makes it. Wonderful. Such athleticism. There's a ship into dock with both of its loading gates up, enabling the hull to be filled. Lovely. Crab shack. And the ship in. You can tell it's a little bit later in the day because they've got all the umbrellas out outside the new quay, where you can sit on the beach, enjoy your drink. What a view. Head back towards the den now. So as I said, just having a wander really today. No specific plans, no specific route, so it'll be a bit of a mismatch, but it's all good. Les Southerly Holiday Apartments. Rob stays there. We used to stay there anyway. I think it was Rob, pretty sure it was. Just across the road from the Seaway. So I said I'd get a shot of it for him next time. So there he is. There we go. Southerly. Very nice, he said. And a great location. There's the number if anyone wants to make any inquiries. So I say, I'm not being sponsored to do this. Just doing it because I was told it was a nice place. Here's the den. Lovely. Here we go. 20th of the 6th, 2015. Some sort of bus and car show on the den. No AI, just straightforward then and now. Here you go. Bowls is all finished up now. Look at the wildflowers, how they've come up. Beautiful. And on this side too. Smashing. Down past the old post office. I'd say the banking hub is opening up there at some point. Don't think it's opened yet because I'd have heard about it. Remember the pizza place that closed down? Opposite side of the road. It's reopened. There's a barber. There we go. So another barber in town. At least it's not an empty shop. And back into our main street. Lovely. Right, I think I'm just going to have a stick on my head on the seawall, see if I can see any happy trains. Why not? More air show information. Bella's Emporium, one of Andy's favourite shops in Teignmouth to have a mooch round in. I don't talk a lot about subscriber numbers these days, but I was delighted to find I had 1,700 after yesterday's video, which was What Can Beach one. So thank you ever so much to everyone that subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, why not? Yeah, just click the button, subscribe. Costs you absolutely nothing at all. Doesn't cost you a penny, and helps me out. So much appreciated if you could. Thank you. Here we go. Good old seawall. Lovely. Right, wind blocker off again, so you should hear the sea a bit better, and should hear the trains if we see any. Trains, of course, somewhat noticeable by their absence, unfortunately. Well, that's rotten news. Remember at the start of the video I said about my son had been round because he wasn't coming around at the weekend. He's going up to London. He was going up to see a concert, Pearl Jam concert, and I just had this through from him. Here we go. So as you can see, it's been cancelled, which is all well and good, but it doesn't mean that his Airbnb he booked is necessarily going to be able to get cancelled or anything else he booked while he was up there. So yes, he won't get refunded on that. He doesn't show much luck, to be fair. It's awful, rotten. Anyway, he's messaging me back now. I've got to see what's being said. Yeah, they can't cancel the Airbnb, so they're going to go anyway. Just have a long weekend in London without going to the concert they were looking forward to. What a shame. What a shame. Still, at least they get away, spend a bit of time together, away from the kids, enjoy each other's company. So I just checked out real-time trains, see if there's some sort of problem, because I haven't seen a single one since I've been down here. And apparently some should have come through. And there should be one along in a minute. So I don't know exactly what's going on, to be fair. Apparently it's a train at Teignmouth station now, so we'll see at least one. Very poor showing for the trains though, very poor showing today. Here we go, the first train of the day. Well, at least it was a happy train. Bye bye. Oh well, one's better than none. Let's look on the positive side. It id what it id. Well, there we go. That was indeed the seawall. Kind of very disappointing, to be fair. All part of my aimless wander today. All good. The wild sauna. It's a little Lido. Schrodinger's bee, but I'm not touching it. Well, there we go. As I used the words aimless wander earlier on, I think that's what I might call this video, aimless wander. Such a shame about my son's concert being cancelled. Spoken briefly since. I said he'd have to just go around London, do touristy stuff then. Have a day out in London, you know. He says, yeah, but we know we're really near central London, we're all off at the side. So, oh well, never mind. Such is life. And I'll see you tomorrow. Probably with a bit more of a plan. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.